the right place. Over here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. And like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if you can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the Gormont said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job. So.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
That's all it is metal and Pelicano. Wow, that's fun. Excuse me. Well, let's get to the smithing, shall we? Welcome everybody who's in the chat. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I do appreciate it. Hope the day finds you well. We're off to go get a smithing job. I actually have a lot of fun with this. So what we can, get what we can, and be on the road then. It is broken. A little shopkeep. I'll just trade. So, interesting fact that I found out recently about weapons is you have to have a minimum strength and agility to use weapons, because I was using a two-handed sword to fight and I couldn't figure out why I was losing my stamina so quickly. Yeah, good to know. gold.
Thank you, and take care.
You take care as well, shopkeep. Have a good day. Alright, up to Trotsky. Now you can get ourselves into a fight along the way. We find some bandits at least. No, it's just a long walk. Hey guys, I am 1 subscriber away from 100. If anyone is in here who would like to be my 100th subscriber, that would be outstanding. I would appreciate that as well. I did just post a short. I will be posting some longer form videos. I'm going to be getting back into that on a more consistent basis. That way it's better to watch than what this is. I mean, the streams are nice, and I stream like this because it shows up in the short feeds for everybody, and I get a ton of views. Well, not a ton, but for a small channel, I get a decent amount of views on my streams. But come in for the stream, stay for the other videos. They are uploaded. The long form videos are uploaded in 4K at 60 frames per second. At least it's what the app says that I'm using. I mean, YouTube does register them as 4K, so I'm assuming the 4K part is correct. Yeah, see, yeah, that's way better. Way better. Looks like it's going to rain. Any luck it will, actually. It is already. The weather effects are really nice. Oh, I think we have a bandit. That'd be pretty sweet. Holster the weapon. No. Alright, we're good. Friendly person. Now, if you walk up to somebody with a weapon unholstered, they will get aggressive. Which I understand. Shouldn't wander up somebody with a drawn weapon. Almost a Trotsky. So I am just going to be doing some blacksmithing for a little bit. Not too terribly long, but just to get my craftsmanship level up a bit. I do have to do some blacksmithing to get into the party. My Hungarian is a little off. I'm mispronouncing that. Hello, blacksmith. Let us work together.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last 2 hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radabout. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? That kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semyon. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You can forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
No, it will not.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff,
Well,
you can get everything from the chest in my
You can
forge.
shape a sword out of butter, but not actually utilize it.
Deal.
Two steel, scrap metal, and a fastening material. Alrighty then.
Stop faffing about and get to work.
But you don't. Oh, it's in the chest. Dirt.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up, try poking it around with it. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works better. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? It's the color of straw, which is what you want. And you heated the whole thing up. Nicely done. Now you can go straight to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's a sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dog could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. The sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the sheet you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Oh, it's cool.
It's cool now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. it off now, so come over to the anvil. See that? Some sparks. You can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right, let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
I'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. There's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Fine. Now to temper it.
Quality fucking piece. Some white hot metal. Oh, fuck up my rhythm. Really? No, there's no way I fucked up my rhythm.
halfway there.
Oh, what the fuck? Living on a prayer.
Almost got it done.
It must be quenched. I'm done blacksmithing for a bit. Go find something to do after this. Take that piece of shit.
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
I will stop by again, sir. Thank you, Dangly.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Fencer and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
You take care as well, blacksmith. You take care as well. Let's get off into some shenanigans, shall we? Let us go see Tomcat first. Probably gonna get into some trouble along the way. But that's okay.
have me with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
That is a fair exchange, friend. That is a fair exchange. I almost have enough gold to go and get pebbles right away. I should go check on the dog. Ah.
Hear what Master Yan Husapran teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences. Remember when they tried to steal Oliver's book? Good day to you. around right now and get the hell out of here! What? You just cracked up! Dude, get out! That's enough! You're getting a thrashing! No chance! No chance! Fuck you! No chance! Fuck that! Show what you're made of! Fuck you! Oh, fuck that!
What? I had that. Come on. Come on.
Turn around right now and get... That's enough! You fucked up now, arsehole.
Still locked. Oh, come on. I blocked that.
Show what you're made of!
What do I get for spamming the button? Oh, come on. Through the tree. Through the tree. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking God, through the tree. Come on. Bro. If you follow me, bro, it's on you at that point. do, we shall